we would like to go over the main menu of Google Slides with you. Notice there is File, Edit, View, Insert, Format. If we are to go to Google Docs, we're going to see exactly the same thing. File, Edit, View, Insert, Format. So if you're familiar with those tools, you will be able to easily use them in Google Slides. So here is our main menu, and then here is the shortcut toolbar. If we click on the text, notice what happens. We now have more options in our shortcuts. Let's first go to File. We can share this presentation. We can open up a new one. We can open up a previously created presentation. We can import slides from another presentation. We can make a copy. We can download it as a PowerPoint or ODP or PDF. We can email it as an attachment. We can also look at previous versions. We can rename the document, move to a folder, move to trash, publish it to the web where we would actually get a URL. We can look at document details. If you're creating it in a different language, we would actually get the proper characters, and you would choose the different language. We can do page setup, so we can change it from widescreen to a standard or to a custom slide. We can also do print settings and print it here. Under Edit, you're going to see the same things you always see, the undo, redo, cut, copy, paste, duplicate, find and replace. Under View, this is where you're going to do your presentation. Here's how we control the animations in a master, where you can create a master slide. We can also do the grid view so we can see all of our slides. Check that off. We can zoom in, we can show a ruler, and we can also do vertical and horizontal guides. These are nice because we can actually go in, and if you have text or images that you would like to line up perfectly, these are what you're going to want to use. We can also use the snap to, and what that means is that it is actually an invisible grid to line up the items on the screen along perfect horizontal and vertical lines. We're going to go in and get rid of our guides. Under Insert, this is where we can insert images, text boxes, videos, shapes, tables, charts, diagrams, word art, which is fancy font, lines. We can actually add animation. We can add comments here. So if you wanted to add collaborating on a presentation with somebody else, you can add comments over to the side. Here's a new slide, or we can just do a Control M on your keyboard, or we can actually place slide numbers. Under Format, we got to make sure that we've got this clicked here, and then we can actually see everything under Format. But notice we have exactly all these same tools here. So to me, it's a lot easier just to use them on your shortcut toolbar. If we go to Slide, we can do a new slide, or we can actually just click on this plus. We can duplicate the slide, delete it, skip it. We can change the background, apply the layout, change the transitions, edit the master, and then change theme. So if we close the theme and you want to change your theme, what you would do is you go back to Slide and click on Change Theme, and all your themes would be back. Under Arrange, we could change the order of something, and what that means is if you have both images and text, you would possibly want the text on top of the image, and that was exactly what you're going to do. You're going to send backwards or send it back, or we're going to center on the page or rotate the image. Under Tools, we have spelling, and here we've selected underline errors, or we can do a spell check. Explore means to go out on the web and look for resources, do research. We have a dictionary, and then there's some other tools that we can go over later. We have add-ons, which means that you can go get add-ons from the Chrome store, and here we've got Pear Deck, which is an add-on to add some extras to Google Slides, and we can actually manage the add-ons. And of course, here is our help menu. If we click here, we can actually hide the menus. Click back, we can show the menus. So what you're really going to want to do is go through when you're creating your slide presentation and look at everything. Don't be afraid to click on something. You can always go back to your menu and turn it back on.